This is the last video in a series of 3 on ProjectWise 365 services. Watch the introduction first. To have a ProjectWise 365 project created, contact Chris Schwantner in CAD Services. Project creation is requested by the project manager, and when the project is created, the PM will get an invitation. You will click this button to view the project and accept the invitation. Participants have project permissions based on the role they are given. The manager of the ProjectWise 365 project is given the MoDOT PM role, and that will provide them with sufficient privileges. The project will be created with the information provided by the project manager. ProjectWise 365 projects have the capacity for as many team members as you need. Team members can come and go, and these projects stay around indefinitely. Projects will not be deleted. Click Manage to manage the team members. In the Team Management screen, click the Add User button to add participants. We will find users by their name because they are in our organization. Start typing the username, and the large list of names will be filtered as you type. Click the person's name when you see it. Click the plus to add the user to the list. Select the team member's role. We have developed 2 custom enterprise roles to use that provide a slightly different set of permissions than the out-of-the-box roles provided by Bentley. The 2 roles are MoDOT Team Member and MoDOT Project Manager. The Project Manager role is assigned to the manager of the ProjectWise 365 project, and they will assign their team members the MoDOT Team Member role. There may be more roles developed in the future as needs arise. A role is assigned to your user when you're invited to a project. Each role has different capabilities in the project. All team members have access to view all the information. Remove team members when they are no longer involved in the project. 2 project roles currently are MoDOT Project Manager and MoDOT Team Member. Typically, non-MoDOT staff will not be invited as team members. Team members can see everything in the ProjectWise 365 project. Information sharing with consultants and contractors should be through the Deliverables Management Service. To change a participant's role, put a check by their name and click the Modify Roles button. The available roles are on the left and the assigned roles are on the right. You want to assign the team members the role MoDOT Team Member. As members are added to services such as Deliverables Management, other roles may appear here. Do not remove any of these roles. In the same location, you can remove team members from the project if they are no longer involved. You will receive a confirmation notice. These are the permissions provided to the MoDOT Team Member role. They are read, write, and delete access to the share service, the ability to create, assign, and approve issues, and the ability to participate in deliverables management reviews and create draft packages. The MoDOT PM role has some additional permissions over that of the MoDOT team member. The PM can invite and remove participants. The PM can manage external organizations, and the PM can receive and issue packages in deliverables management. The far right panel displays external organizations that are associated to the project. There may not be any external organizations if it's purely an internal MoDOT project, but can have one for a design consultant or more if there are multiple partners. External participants cannot view any of the ProjectWise 365 service information. Externals only receive information that's exchanged through transmittals, RFIs, and general correspondence. Click on Manage to manage and invite external organizations. Here's how it works. In this example, MoDOT created a ProjectWise 365 cloud project and is working on it as shown with the green line. MoDOT at some point invites an external organization. When the organization accepts the invitation, a new blank project of the same name is created for that organization. Now the partner has accepted the invitation. They now have a blank ProjectWise 365 project for their use with all the services available such as share, PDF markup, and deliverables management. There is an association between the projects that allows each organization to submit and receive transmittals, RFIs, and general correspondence with each other. Back to inviting organizations. This is accomplished under the Manage link. External organizations will be listed here if there are any. Click the Invite button to invite an external organization. Projects can have multiple external organizations. Here is a non-MoDOT project example with lots of organizations. Click on the number of members in the Members column to display the member info from the organization. You will only invite the organization project contact. If the organization adds additional members to the project, they will also appear here. Back under Manage, you press the Invite button to invite organizations. You just need to enter the email address and an optional message. After an external is invited, the status will display pending and will change to accepted after they accept the invitation. Accepting the invitation will create the ProjectWise 365 project for the partner. The last topic to cover is folder access, which can be useful in special circumstances where information needs to be protected or hidden from certain roles. Permissions are role-based, which means that the permissions cannot be set for individual team members. As the name implies, the permissions are set on folders and control the access to everything in the folder. To set access, check a single folder and click the three dots. Then select Folder Access. This is the default settings for all folders. No checks in the boxes means that there are no additional restrictions based on user roles. Currently, we have two roles defined, MoDOT team members and MoDOT project managers. Both roles can read, write, and delete and share. As an example, I'm going to make the PM folder accessible for read, write, and delete by all PMs and no others. Check the PM folder and then select the proper box. This setup will provide read access to team members and full access to PMs. Anytime folder access has been added, the folder icon will change.